Hi, my name is Jess and I'm a Thriftaholic. This is your first time. Welcome. I am a reseller part-time. I have 3 little kids and my Instagram name is also Thrifting is my beach. Please subscribe. I've been having a lot of new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I love sharing my tips and tricks, and I make mistakes. I will let you know because I do make a lot of mistakes and I gladly share them with people if I can teach you or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, ThredUP. I started back in June and I have a little haul to show you. It's actually a large haul. I went to Iowa. I live in Illinois. I drove over 3 hours away to see if Iowa had better clothes, and believe it or not, they do. Even I've sourced up like near Chicago, and I didn't really find different brands from Central Illinois, which is where I live. However, I went to Central Iowa and I found better brands. So let's get started. I paid $1 to $1.50 per item, which is great. I am changing my business model a little bit for ThredUP. It is more difficult to get labels. I actually cannot print labels. I haven't been able to since almost I first started back in June of 2020. I can only request bags and it takes 2 to 3 weeks to get them. I did open a second account about 3 weeks ago, so I have labels ready to go, which is great. Okay, enough of me jabbering. Here is a really cool, this fuzzy knit is called eyelash, like your eyelashes. So that's a good keyword for this if you were to sell it yourself, but I'm not. This is going to ThredUP. It is the limited. I loved it. I love the color, the fuzziness, the season. It's super, super soft. I'm guessing it's polyester. I am also paying attention. It's a nylon acrylic blend. Along with the brand, I'm also paying closer attention to the material content because silk, linen, cashmere, wool, all of those fibers tend to sell better and faster on ThredUP. I found 3 brands I have never found before, and I've been a thrifter my whole life. The last 4 years I've actually been reselling and making a profit off of my addiction. Yeah, I found 3 brands I never find in my neck of the woods. Rag and Bone. They are like a pull-on cigarette pant. I don't know their actual style name, but what I can tell you is that they're a size 6. They're a light wash. And I know I told you before I only paid like $1, but for Rag and Bone, I will pay $10. It is a newer style. I checked them closely for flaws because ThredUP is picky. I inspected them 2 times. Hopefully there is nothing wrong. Another brand that I have never found before that I found, and this one was $1, guys. $1. By the way, you like my nails? Veronica Beard. They're like a Glen, I think that's Glen plaid. Just a nice trouser, black and white, classic. $1. And for my pricing, everyone has their own strategy. I'm currently maxing out my prices till I know certain brands that sell faster than others. And after 30 days, I slowly lower my pricing. But White House Black Market does well for me. And this one was half off, so I paid $2 for it. I leave my tags on. I know some of you wash your clothes and stuff, but if there's nothing wrong with my items, I do not wash them. I leave the tag on for how much I paid. I know some of you average out your cost of goods per trip, but for me, I individualize it. And when I make my spreadsheet, as I pack up my ThredUP box, I cut these tags off. That way I know, oh yeah, I paid this much for it. So I like to be very accurate with my bookkeeping. These, you guys, I see Chico's all the time in the thrift, like all the time. There is a specific line of Chico's called Chico's Travelers. It's usually a polyester blend, and what it's known for is that it's wrinkle proof. So these are great travel clothes and they sell pretty well, even on eBay if you're an eBay seller. I have sent in Chico's Travelers once so far, and it sold pretty quick for full price. So these crazy pants that I paid $1 for will go there. I also do monthly updates. I'll be filming in a few days for my month 3 of ThredUP, so you can see what has sold for me and for how much. I got this at the Goodwill outlet. So the Goodwill outlet I went to was $1.58 or $1.59 per pound. This is a maxi with a front slit. Nice, I think this is called surplice, like a V-neck neckline. That was heavier. I probably paid almost $2.50 for that. But Vince Camuto, I sold a color block Vince Camuto sweater 1 month ago for full price of like $70 some and got a $35 payout. So could not leave this behind. Banana Republic is also another brand that sells well for me. This, I'll try to hold up to the side so you can get a better view. Is it a romper? Yes, guys, it's a romper, long sleeve, blue lace, gorgeous, $1. Calvin Klein. It's also one of my better brands that sell pretty well, and they price like dresses. You can price it to like $101.99, I think is your max. That was the bins. So I paid probably $1, probably $1.50 for it. This one, totally not the season, but I don't care. I send things year round. Try to show you the size. It is a size 18W. Gorgeous yellow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Where did I say I get that at? I go by the tag. Oh, that was the bins. My pile fell over, so I'll have to lean over and grab some of the items. This is a new to me brand. We'll see if you guys know it. I did a quick search on eBay because initially I was going to sell this myself. Bitkai Rand, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. It's a nice pull-on pant, skinny leg, like an ankle. It's this really pretty green. These price pretty well, like I think you can price them at like $75 on Posh, or not Posh, I'm sorry, wow, ThredUp. And so your payout would be like $30. Before I had said that I never finished my story kind of before, or my business plan. Before I was like, okay, if I can get $10 payout, that's great. However, since ThredUp is limiting the number of labels you can send, I'm trying to maximize my profits as I'm kind of in a rut right now. I'm trying to grow and my numbers aren't growing like I want them to. So I'm trying to send in an item that I can get more like $20 or more for. We will see. Okay, I love the print on this. It is silk. This is Pendleton. This is obviously vintage. I could sell it myself, but I'm just going to kind of test it out. You can send in vintage and they will take vintage, but they will price it as it's currently retailed for. So Pendleton, I don't know if you've been to their website recently, but it is expensive. So, you know, if I could get at least 30, like payout 30 for this, that'd be great. My pile fell. Hold on. Okay. Also, what brand is this? Oh, Coldwater Creek. It's hit or miss for me. But I get it so cheap. You know, this was $1. It is a linen blend. Just a casual, loose-fitting pant. What's this? Oh, These retail for like, I don't know, $300. I actually sold one that somebody, I sold it for somebody on consignment 3 years ago when I did consignment. I don't anymore, but sold it from their collection, and I felt really bad because I was like, I showed them on eBay, you know, they're worth like under $50. So I felt so bad because she spent all this money on it. I think I sold it for maybe $30. Yeah, it was sad, but this should do really well. I was shocked, like I said, and I did pay $4 for it, but because I know how much it retails for, I'm going to send it into ThredUp. I wonder how many times I've said the word ThredUp in this video. Probably a lot. Here's also Max Studio, which prices out well on ThredUp. It's a linen trouser. Linen, yes. Another, so this is the third brand that I have never found before in the wild. Joie, or Joie, I'm sorry, it's French, Joie. And I did pay $6, but I think it's linen and it's like a tunic. and Joie can price really well on ThredUp. What was the last one? Oh, I'm trying to keep my videos a little shorter because I ramble like really bad. If you want longer videos, go to my last one. It was like 30 minutes. Also, I have a Note 10, which I just got like 6 months ago. It's an awesome camera for like video and everything. And I told him when I went to get a phone, I used up the memory on my Note 8, and that's why I had to get a new one. Like my memory was full because I work on my phone. And I deleted all the apps and all my pictures and videos and stuff, and he's like, oh, there is no way you can fill up the memory on your Note 10. Well, guess what, guys? I have. So I think I have to keep my videos shorter. I'll have to take my phone in, yada, but you're still with me. REI, they are a nice hiking outdoor pant in this nice olive green. It is an 8 petite. And I actually went to this place called Encore Thrift. It wasn't very good. It was kind of poopy, actually, guys. I did pay $5 for it, but REI is a pretty popular brand. So, I have tons more, but I don't want to drag it all out. So like I said, I got I got most of the items for $1 or $1.50 at a thrift store sale. It was like a $1 sale, and the bins. So like I said, I drove over 3 hours away. My new strategy is I want to profit more, so I'm being more selective. I saw a lot of bread and butter at the bins, and a lot of this is bread and butter, but I mean like Loft and all this stuff that sells really fast for me in goodie bags, but realistically I'm not making enough per kit. I'm making like 100 to 150 per kit, which I see people making hundreds, and I want to get there. So that's why I'm being more selective with what I get. So my goal is to do that. I want my numbers to increase, and also I'm going to continue to source out of state. It is completely worth my time of 6 hours plus driving and then all the shopping. I think I'm gonna make it a monthly trip, so stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be not ThredUp, guys. Tricked ya. No, it's actually going to be vintage apparel that is like near and dear to my heart, and it will be out in probably 2 or 3 days. You'll see what I sell myself. Like I sell on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Etsy, Depop, Facebook, everything. So I hope you enjoyed this movie. This movie, oh my gosh, guys. I haven't had any caffeine today, and it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. Please hit the thumbs up if you like this video. If you haven't yet, subscribe. I do all kinds of reseller content. Share the video with a friend. If you haven't considered ThredUp, look at my ThredUp playlist. I have how-tos of pretty much everything. All right, guys, have a Thrift Delicious day.